Now to the food guy. Chef Art Smith is a pioneer of Southern cooking, and the longtime Chicagoan has been one of the most successful restaurateurs in the country. His newest restaurant is just outside Vatican City, and it started, get this, when Smith served his world-famous biscuits to Pope Leo himself. Those are some good biscuits. Kevin Pang is here to tell us about this divine restaurant.
Hi, Allison.
Hi.
So Lady Gaga called Art Smith her favorite chef. He's cooked for Oprah, the Obamas, the Dalai Lama. Practically every dignitary and VIP in this mortal world has tasted his fried chicken and hummingbird cake. Good Lord, who's left for Art Smith to cook for?
If you're an A-list celebrity, a sitting head of state, or an Oprah Winfrey, Art Smith has probably cooked for you. A pioneer of Southern cooking and arguably Chicago's most recognizable chef, Art Smith runs Reunion and Blue Door here in town. But for the last year, he's been working on a project no one saw coming. Well, maybe not no one. Smith and restaurateur Phil Stefani are opening a restaurant at Borgo Laudato Si, the historic papal summer home in Castel Gandolfo, Italy. The 135-acre site, spearheaded by the Catholic Church, will feature gardens, a farm, and an education center. Someone has to feed the visitors. Enter Smith and Stefani. Their involvement predates the election of a pope from Dalton, Illinois. Last March, while cooking at the Vatican, Smith served fried chicken and biscuits to Pope Francis's delegation and to a cardinal in the room with an American accent.
This man says, "Hi, I'm from Chicago." And I said, "Are you?" He goes, I said, "I'm from Hyde Park." I said, "I know where you are. I'm from Hyde Park too." And he went on. And then the conclave happened, and we're going like, "Holy Mother God, I think you just cooked for the Pope."
I visited Smith at his Hyde Park home, cooking with husband Jesus Salguero and longtime executive chef Hector Guerrero, developing dishes for the new menu. Many will honor the Lazio region, like this pasta amatriciana, a classic Roman dish with cured pork jowl in a tomato sauce, and this creamy soup made from asparagus grown on site. But they're also sneaking in a slice of Chicago, a porchetta, roast pork belly, crackling skin, stuffed with Chicago-style giardiniera, southern drop biscuits in a cast-iron skillet with Roman goat cheese. Smith wants to serve Southside barbecue too. And Hector Guerrero, who's Mexican-American, is bringing a taqueria to Italy. For Art Smith, food has always been about bringing people together, which is why they're calling the restaurant the Borgo. It's Italian for village.
The whole premise of Borgo Laudato Si is that it encompasses the importance of sustainability. And I think people want to know that the food that they're enjoying comes from a very good place. And, you know, you're in one of the most holiest places on earth, and you want to know that it comes from that. It comes from responsible farmers and people who care about the land and about people. We're bringing a slice of Chicago to Italy. I think we want them to know that Chicago tastes good.
Oh man, the best part of the job is getting fed by Art Smith in his own home.
Wow.
Yeah, so Art Smith is practically an Italian resident these days. He's rented an apartment in Castel Gandolfo for this project. They are looking for a fall opening, and Allison, I'm not ready to report on this just yet, but there's another superstar Chicago food name who's going to be part of this Borgo project.
Oh.
And when they open in the fall, it's going to have a huge Chicago presence in Italy.